Alright, so we are going to be getting back to our Pokemon Rocket Edition here. We are going to be doing a couple encounters here first before we continue on the story, because I realized we're missing out on them. So we're going to do Route 9 here. Route 10, grab something from the rock tunnel, whether it's a... I think we're going to preferably steal something from a trainer. And then we have the encounter in the building that Zapdos is in. I forget what it's called. One that you have to surf to. So we'll see what we end up getting here. And then we gotta go confront Shigeki today as well. Now we do have a Gloom in our box, so we wouldn't be able to steal that. Bellsprout we would though. But I think what we're gonna do is probably steal from one of these hikers up here. We can steal from anybody right now except for gym leaders, I believe. The storyline just didn't take us down this route, so that's kind of why we're a lot higher level than these. But we'll see what this guy has steel over here. Imagine some sort of fighting a rock, so we could use that on the team. And Machop. We can use that for sure. And anything great for this. I think we'll speed up a little bit just while we, before we get to the dialogue again. Let me throw on some, background music here instead. I think that's better than having the sped up, music going on. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and steal from this guy. We'll go ahead and grab our wheel here. You need to adjust it since there's only 2 mons, so we'll knock off yellow and green. And we'll drag it down here. So 1 will be Machop, and 2 will be Onyx. Go ahead and spin. And we get the Machop. Alright. So we'll go ahead and give this guy a nickname here. And I'll name it Mike. I've just been doing whatever letter the Pokemon starts with, a regular human name, I guess you could say. We got a couple more encounters here, and then we're gonna go confront Shigeki. Alright. So we have this girl. I wanna say it's Route 10 also, underneath here. Like by Lavender Town. Let me double check. Yes, it is. Let's see what these trainers have then. Cubone. I think we'll steal from this guy. I would like a Cubone. Why is Slowpoke not marked? Haven't caught it already. Weird. Maybe because it's not a wild Pokemon. But we did have a Slowpoke previously, which is the wife's favorite Pokemon, so it's kind of unfortunate that we killed it. She was sad when we broke the news to her last night. Alright, so the only one we can steal here is Cubone, so we'll go ahead and steal that. We won't have to spin our thing here. Go ahead and give it a name. We'll call it Charlie. And then we just have the rock tunnel and the building that Zapdos is usually in. And then we'll go confront Shigeki here. Assuming it won't be too hard to find a trainer. We just need one. Not going to be too picky about what they have here. I think we can steal from this one. I don't think we have Meowth. So I guess we won't have to spin for this one either. We'll just take the Meowth. Alright. We'll go ahead and name you. Maybe another M name. Name you Macho. I grew up with a kid with that name. Alright, go ahead and head back on out of here. And we just have the building over here. It's called Power Plant. Just run to it from over here. Should be a lot faster. We do have a Scyther in chat, which is my favorite Pokemon actually. We will throw an Ultra Ball at that. Alright. We'll head over to the power plant and get our encounter. And then we should be ready to go confront Shigeki. Oh. Looks like we're not allowed in here right now. Thanks to Lance and his police force. Alright, so we'll go ahead and cut the music and get ready for more story here. So we'll turn back on the game audio. Alright, good. We'll go confront Shigeki here. We learned last episode that he is disguising himself as this old man that teaches you to catch Pokemon. The town drunk. We'll heal up just to heal our PP here. I don't think we have any damage on our mons though. Don't know for sure if he's gonna fight us. But we're supposed to get information on where Mew is, I think. Or something like that. Hee hee hey, young man. You need some help catching Pokemon, do you? Now what's that, son? Giratina, take me. I knew this day would come sooner or later. That's right, young man. My name is Shigeki. Although it's been a decade since anybody called me by that name. Come inside if you would. You never know who might be listening in. Well, well, well. After all these years, confronted by, not by Lance, but by Team Rocket. So Bill sent you? I should have seen it coming. My dear Rocket, I will give you the information you're seeking. But please, keep my whereabouts to yourself. I have a family to protect. Do you promise me that? I'm gonna say no, because we're Team Rocket, so... Ah. Then I will flee the region before I tell you anything. Please, Rocket, keep my hiding place secret. Do I have your word? We'll just keep saying no. We'll see what happens. Oh, looks like it forces us to say yes. Alright. Thank you, young man. I will not forget your kindness. So I suppose it's time for me to come clean. You know the story, I suppose, of the Mewtwo project. Hey, Caden, how's it going? Well, somewhere amidst all our failed attempts to clone Mew, a brilliant idea occurred to me one day. To rearrange samples of Mew's genes into a computer program. I convinced the others to create a software Pokemon akin to Porygon. One we could program to do exactly what we wanted. It would be our ultimate war machine. But a project that size, with only the 5 of us, there were bound to be bugs in the program. I knew as much, but I didn't realize the magnitude of these glitches until the first specimen was ready before our eyes. The catastrophe. It was an abomination. Powerful, yes, but erratic and uncontrollable. It was as if its presence would distort the fabric of reality. Like nothing we had ever seen, it was clearly too much to handle. As you probably know already, it made its escape in a violent frenzy. Thankfully, I had wireless safety mechanisms in place to stop it. The monster didn't get far before I was able to immobilize it and put it to sleep. I told the others I had everything under control. When they asked me where the creature lay dormant, I said I didn't know. But the truth was, I knew it all too well. I was too scared to admit to all these powerful people that the catastrophe was hiding right under our noses. Right along the eastern shore of Cinnabar Island, frozen beneath the ocean surface. I presumed it would only be a matter of time before the creature would find a way to break free from my remote-controlled protection systems. But it still hasn't. It was a stupid, reckless thing to create. It traumatized us all to have been so close to unleashing such an uncontrollable monster upon the world, and nobody would trust me to do anything by myself after that. Hey, Golden Nuggets, how's it going? Oh, good. We just started not too long ago. So good thus far. We're just going ahead and interrogating Shigeki, getting information on the stuff that happened in the past here. But that's all in the past. For the present, young man, if it's really the other scientist's intention to finally lay the matter to rest. Yeah, always a pleasure to meet new people. It's what I try to do while I'm working, is do a bit of networking. The timer at the bottom of the screen is actually for something called PCG, which is Pokemon Community Game on Twitch. So every 15 minutes, a Pokemon will spawn in the chat. You can go ahead and type PokeStart, I think it is, and you would get your starter. And then it's just exclamation point PokeCatch to catch those Pokemon on the 15-minute timer. And I will deactivate the safety mechanisms that are keeping it dormant. and leave you free to capture the monster. Not sure if it's just not showing for me, whether or not you got it or not. It would clear my conscience tremendously to know it's been dealt with. But if you fail, I don't know what havoc the creature could wreak on the region. There will be no turning back. So, are you ready to capture the catastrophe rocket? Very well. I will deactivate the software that's keeping it frozen. May Arceus be with us. On his television, huh? Now go, Rocket. Fly to Cinnabar Island and surf along its eastern shore. Capture that vile creature and lay this matter to rest once and for all. Now, PCG is, I mean, I guess it's as competitive as you want it to be. It could just be, they do have shinies that you can collect as well. I think the rate is 1 in 500, I think. Something like that. But they do have PvP. If you scroll down below the stream, there should be an extension that you can pop out in the bottom right if you're on PC. If you're on mobile, there will be a kind of a little Pokemon icon somewhere towards the right. But you're able to compete in tournaments that are held weekly as well. Let me double check these. But yeah, I've competed in a couple tournaments, probably about, I don't know, maybe 15 of them. The highest I've ever gotten was around a 16 in one of them, one of the random tournaments that I didn't have to build a team for. Alright, I don't know what type this thing's gonna be. I'm guessing Psychic. Hey, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Roost. Just added some emotes the other day. So. Alright, let's deal with this missing no thing. Just gonna assume that it's Psychic, so we're gonna just X-scissor this. Not. No? Is it ghost? Is the question. If it's ghost, we just waste a turn using fighting move. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it a lot. I guess we'll try it. What's the worst that can happen, right? Guy attack, you know? That's pretty bad. Bye-bye, Pincer. You have Machop in the box, though, so not too terrible, so guess we'll go in with, our Starmie here. Hey, cuz, how's it going today? Oh. Well, it did resist the bug move. Oh, it's a hoodie, but thank you. The wife got it for me for Father's Day, but I do enjoy it quite a bit. How the colors are really popping. So we'll go in with this here. Go ahead and Super Fang it. I don't think anything else is going to do as much damage. You might even... Oh, got Psychic as well. Don't... And it crit. Oh boy. Alright. That's Sky Attack, so I'm not like I want to go in with this thing. We'll go in with our Starmie here. Honestly, I might Thunder Wave this thing first, and then try to surf it down, I think. Super Glitch. Okay. See what this does. Hey, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raider. Yep, welcome in, Raiders. We're hoping we don't wipe to this missing no here. We are confused though. We'll go ahead and... well, I think we'll just go for it. We just need one more hit on this. We'll have to throw a couple other mons back on our team though. We lost 2 dealing with this thing. Right, we gotta deal with that again. For what? Okay. Like, I can't move, so what's going on here? Am I allowed to run from this thing? So we have a Silcoon in the chat if anybody is interested. I'm gonna see if I can run. No, we cannot. You might end up wiping here to this thing. Which is interesting, I suppose. Don't really want to swap out of this. Break out of the confusion really early, so that's helpful. Don't have the Super Fang anymore to knock this thing's HP down quite a bit. Boost doesn't really help us much either. It does over half of our health. Okay. Going for Sky Attack here, so we should be able to just fly. Let's hope the few mons that we have left. Well, I'm gonna select no, and I'd rather try to get out of this. Alright. So I think we'll leave our Starmie for last. It's the thing I would prefer to keep alive out of everything, I guess. We could go for the Inferno. It's only 50% accuracy, but does have the burn, automatic burn. I guess we'll go with that. No one got it. Oh, now we gotta go through the 50% aim confuse rank, so there's that. Did not. Okay, let's try again. Decided to be nice to us. Get the Inferno. Burn takes it out no matter what happens, but maybe it has a sliver, we'll see. Alright. Guessing this thing only heals up the one time? Damaged missing no retreated underwater, but immediately reemerged in a fury. Fully recovered. Oh boy. I think if we do wipe here, we at least level up to 50 next time we do this. Alright, come on, pop up here so we can try to deal with this battle again. I think our Rapidash is going out first, so we'll just go for the Inferno. If we can get the burn right away, then I think we have a chance. I'm hoping this is the last time we gotta fight it. But 3 times is a little extreme. Unless we have to catch the thing. Maybe we have to catch it. We have the Master Ball, so... yeah, I guess that works, yeah. Maybe if I paid more attention, then we wouldn't have lost Monza. Alright. We're not gonna name this, because I'm never gonna use this thing here. It's just gonna sit in the PC. I don't think it'd be right to use Missing No, personally, but, Yep, so we lost 3 Mons for nothing. The more you know. Oh ho ho, that Missing No. To think it was actually right here all along. Truly terrific. Now, have we played with our lives long enough, you juveniles? God, when I saw the island change shape earlier, I thought for sure we were all done for. Now let us end this madness and have that beast destroyed once and for all, eh? You're off your rocker, old man. What a waste that would be. Why, just imagine the power that lies in Envy's hands right now. He could dominate his way to the top of Team Rocket. He'd have a chance against the Elite Four, even. Who in the world can stop us now? Ha ha ha. It's a shame Blaine had to go to his gym to face some challenger. Just wait till he sees this. That's enough of that. If all of you are going to keep that beast around, I'll stay as far away as I can. I'm done with you all, and you never saw me come here. God. You say you have no care for politics, Bill, but you're as rotten as the rest of them. Oh, Fuji, when did you grow so naive? You were such a bold, sharp scientist once. Team Rocket, the Elite Four. Don't you realize there are bigger powers at play here? Hey, what's all the commotion? Hey, you're that Rocket from Pokemon Tower. My, you've changed. I just heard all these strange sounds coming from outside. See, I was busy wiping the floor with the old gym leader here. I thought for sure it must have been some legendary Pokemon or other, so I rushed to come see. Say what? You captured it, Rocket? That's too bad for me then. Could you show me what it looks like at least? No, it can't be. I've seen that Pokemon before, but that was a long time ago. You've seen a Missing No? That's impossible. Where? Where did you see it? Speak up, kid. Oh geez. I don't remember it very clearly. I was just a kid. I was in the large basement area under Grandpa's lab where he was doing all these experiments. Of all the strange Pokemon I saw, I remember that one. Freaky. What basement area? In all my years collaborating with Professor Oak in his research, I never heard about this section of his lab. Could it be the secret lab he talked about all those years ago? Well, gee, I don't know anything about this stuff. Come to think of it, I haven't been down there in many years. Grandpa used to never leave that place when I was a little kid. I think he used to press a button on his bookshelf, and the way to the basement would open up. Say, is there something dodgy going on here I should know about? That's it, there's no question. Oh, why did you say all this earlier, you stupid kid? Why didn't you say all this earlier, you stupid kid? We need to go to Oak's lab in Pallet Town post-haste. This could be the key to everything. Envy, you lead the way. Until we've got something real to pin on Oak, we'll have to rely on some petty burglary. Heal up if you like, but get moving to Pallet Town. Alright, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna deposit our dead mods and grab 3 more here. Definitely never make that mistake again if we play this ROM again. Alright, let's go ahead and move that quick claw. Put on our gloom, I guess. Then we need to decide who we're taking out. I think we got a blue Pokemon. I think we'll take Tentacool. There is the fairy typing in this game as well, so I want to have coverage for that. That thing's sprite's pretty cute when you're not looking right at it. We'll throw the ground mine in here, and then I think we'll do the shop. Although I don't know if we can get Machoke in the, or Machamp in this. Maybe we don't. I mean, I guess Machoke is still a decent mon. Alright, so we'll go ahead and speed this up real quick. We cut the audio while we do that, just so it's not as annoying. And then we'll flip it back on as soon as we're gonna need some more rare candies. Grab some more of these. And we'll go ahead and rare candy those guys up. I think we'll go to 49. Missing no there was 50. But I know we do have a battle coming up with Lance, and he'll be 51. So we'll just stay a couple levels under that, in case we have a couple trainers or something in between. Just to give us a little bit of leeway. I did not mean to do that. Oops. Yeah. Let's go ahead. 49 hex. 65. Affected by status problem. Okay. We'll keep that in mind. Big. The mud bomb. Not gonna be using any special attacks on this guy. I'll pop this music on in the background here while we're doing this, so it's not so quiet. And then we'll go ahead and confront Professor Oak in his secret lab, if he's in there. Quite possible that he's not. Usually in the... This one was kind of trolled for this thing to learn. This mon pretty much only has attack and has almost 0 special attack. Always wonder why they bother giving moves like that. I'll take magnitude away for this. I don't know if there's ever a moment where you use slash, but I guess we'll see. I've seen quite a few different ways of evolving the trade evolutions in all these ROMs, and I didn't check this one. It could be by level though, so I guess we'll see if that happens. Do not get a lot of TMs and stuff in this game as well. A lot of the areas you can explore are actually guarded off by lances, goonies, pretty much. Slap double damage on a sleeping foe. I don't think we have a single mon who has sleep in our party though. We'll get rid of karate chop. Jesus, there's a lot of moves here. Yeah, that's just a worse revenge. We have a wishy-washy in chat. For anybody that is still around, you can type, and you're new to this because I know a couple of you just Pokey started. You can type Pokey check, or exclamation point Pokey check, and it kind of tells you if it'll say registered in Pokédex. That means you should throw a ball at it because you don't have it. If you do complete it, you can get a shiny charm to increase your odds. I think I'm about 76% done with mine right now. And I started right around the time I started streaming. So maybe a little before, so maybe a month and a half. Well, that's pretty decent progress. I imagine the last 24% will probably take a little bit, though. They all come in tiers, so Wishy-Washy I'm pretty sure is like a tier C, so it spawns pretty frequently. So like an A tier, like a Garchomp, might spawn like in a month, it might spawn in 3 months. But all the spawns are the same across all the channels. I think I don't really want cross chop just because of the accuracy. Oh, okay. We do get the Machamp, that's nice. Nice. Mudkip is probably my favorite starter of all time, to be honest. I really like having a groundwater mon. And in Ruby and Sapphire, there really isn't that many grass trainers you have to play around either. Kinda really broken in there. And he's very competitively viable, so there's always that. I think I got Froakie as my starter. I think I finally got enough Shimmering Stones to evolve them too. Which, if you didn't know, you get, every time you catch them on, you have a chance to get a stone, which you can use for evolutions. don't think we want Fire Blast on this special move. Alright, just got a few more levels here. We can go advance the story. Yeah, for sure. Probably just endlessly uses electric moves on you and whoop, can't hit you. Right. We take away. I guess we'll take away takedowns. Alright, I think that's all the leveling we need to do. Hey, Draven. Here you go, buddy. Whenever I stream, I always have like my son's favorite snacks on the desk, so when he kind of knows that I do that, so he'll come over for one every once in a while. We're gonna need a Pokemon to fly us over, though. I did read that if you surf over to Pallet Town from here, sometimes it will soft lock you. So we'll just grab a dead mon for the moment. Go ahead and put this speed. Turn that back down. Alright. Over to Pallet Town. There's not a PC here. I guess that's a problem. I guess let's fly to Viridian and run down, just so we don't have a dead mon in our party. Not too bad of a run anyways. Alright, throw this guy back in here. Would be the safest mon to put up against whatever this is. Probably this. Almost got through without anything bothering us. Alright, let's go investigate his lab here. Why is it locked though? Missing something. Did I miss something in the dialogue here? I could have sworn they said to head over to his lab post-haste. Talk to them again. Alright then. Quickly do that. Or maybe we need the missing no in our party. Yeah, they must have taught you how to deal with something like that in Team Rocket, didn't they? Okay. Yeah, so basically telling us to break in, which, I mean, if we could do that, why didn't they just have us do that when we went there the first time? weird. Alright, let's try this again now that we got that. Got him telling us to do our Team Rocket stuff. Looking at monitor this time. Do we have anything in our bag? Crowbar. That makes sense. Forgot we had that. Okay. It's that meddling pink-haired rocket again. We're being robbed. You stay away from it, this lab, scoundrel. I'll say, aides like us can bring you down no problem. Brace yourself. Alright, I guess we'll look to steal from one of these guys if they have anything that we don't have. That we do not have. I don't think we have a magnemite either. We'll throw our trio in here. Guess there was a chance that this thing had levitate too. I don't think we stay in with this, because I don't think we one-hit that. Swap back into our Starmie here. So hopefully it doesn't use... That's fine. Couldn't remember how that typing works for us versus us here. Looks like it doesn't have anything for us then. I think there's typically 4 aids in here. Oops, lab. We're gonna go back to Dugtrio here and just hope this thing doesn't explode. If it explodes, he might just go down. Alright, if it gives us an option to steal, we will be rolling our wheel here. Yes, it does. We'll go ahead and select to steal from this guy. So, I believe all of them are options, so we'll go ahead and add 2 more to our wheel here. We'll add a 3rd and 4th option. Do 1 white and 1 green. Alright, we'll go ahead and drag our wheel down so we can see it here. The 1's Kadabra. 2 is Magneton, 3 is Hypno, and the 4 is Electrode. Alright, let's go ahead and spin. Almost got the Kadabra, but we ended up with the Magneton. Okay. Go ahead and shrink this back down. We can only steal 1 per root and stuff, so this will be our counter for here. Alright. Go ahead and give it a name. Call it... Alright. I'm just an aide. I've done my part. Professor Oak will not stand for this, I'll have you know. The professor told us to lock the door to keep thugs like you out. I don't want to fight you, but like my mother used to say, always be safe. really like the sprite our character has now that he's an executive. Probably the worst thing this has for our army is, what's it called? Dry attack. Swap out of here. Go ahead and throw Doug in here. Very curious to know what the others have, and whether or not we made a mistake stealing from the very first train that we ran into in here. But it's probably the better way to do things, is to steal from the first one anyways. I'm glad he didn't attack, because we have almost no defensive stats on this thing. Pretty sure we outspeed this. We have Sucker Punch too. We have a Lotad spawn. Go ahead and check if we got that registered. We do, but we'll throw at it anyways. Do you not feel anything? Nope. This is outrageous. We're just doing our job. Okay, let's go ahead and heal up real quick. We'll throw somebody else up front. I don't want to use all of our serfs. Not have any for whatever's at the end of this, if there is something. Let's go ahead and teach Surf to this, because I'm realizing that we did not earlier. Not the best TM selection in this ROM, I'll say that. I don't know what you could possibly want in this lab, Thief. We're hiding nothing. We're clean. Guess they don't have any healing items. The ROM I played previously to this, every single trainer had 2 items to heal them to full health. So it got really annoying. Oh. That's not too friendly. Didn't do very much. I guess I forget just how much special defense Tentacool has. Very good Pokemon for Nuzlocke. Does not have that many weaknesses with his typing. They're gonna swap back into Dundo here. This, I feel like 100% has levitate. I don't want to risk it and have our Dugtrio die. I don't really have anything that kills this thing too well. So we're going to Starmie here. See how much this does. It's the poison though. And it's not the poison. It's possible that that's all it has though. We'll go back into our tentacle. Dark Elves. Alright. Hoping it takes 2 surfs. Almost one. Poke around all you like. There's nothing to see here. Nothing at all. Damn it, when Oak finds out. Healing mines up here. Then we gotta go head over and search the bookcase. Alright. This looks pretty spooky. Statue staring at us. Got a PC. January 16th, 1985, 2:35 a.m. The Mewtwo project is bound to fail, but my colleagues refuse to see it. Missing No was just the canary in the coal mine. A Pokemon clone of Mew, however sophisticated, can never be controlled. The others have all refused to back down, so I henceforth start a scientific project of my own. If it can't save Kanto, nothing can. Got a Ditto imprisoned here. Okay. Level 50 Dittos. Can't escape from them. Guess we should have really hit it, huh? So that's good. Not very safe for us to throw in half of our team here. We're just gonna have to do this long and drawn out battle pretty much. We'll use our hexes till they're gone. Should have known we weren't going to be allowed to run. defense solo. I don't know if we're gonna kill ourselves. Pretty close. I'll throw this in here. Next time we'll just hit the Ditto first. Maybe we'll put Dugtrio first. Or actually maybe we'll just put Machamp first. We can just one hit them. If there's more. I'm assuming there are. Maybe it's certain tiles that triggers them. February 14th, 1985, 11:15 p.m. There's a fatal flaw in the logic underlying the Mewtwo project. Yes, there is immense potential in genetic engineering, no doubt. And we've correctly isolated the genes responsible for aggression and sociopathy. But what good are they in the body of a Pokemon that cannot be reasoned with? The wartime chaos makes people focus on raw muscle power to the exclusion of everything else. They forget that we are not savages. Item down here. Eviolite. Not the one that makes you more powerful when you're not evolved. Okay. Let's give that to our Gloom then. Because I don't know if we'll ever get a Leaf Stone in this ROM. February 29th, 1985, 9:42 p.m. Why have Pokemon grown to be such a dominating force in society? Not by their individual power alone. Up to their own devices, Pokemon are passive, simple-minded creatures. Above all, the thing that determines the strength of a pack of Pokemon is the intelligence, the discipline, and the leadership of the humans that control them. A Pokemon is only as strong as its master. That sucks. Could at least give decent XP. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Sent out Pokemon. Alright. I thought it was gonna battle us itself. Yeah, I really didn't see that coming. We're not gonna stand against the Mr. Mime. and throw our Starmie in. That is unfortunate. I would really like to get Ice Beam on our Starmie here. Last ROM I played, Starmie was my best mon, you could say. Got a Floatzel in chat. Very competitive mon there. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Okay. We missed our Bogos, huh? Flame charges. Rapidash is named after one of our cats. Unhandled exception. Trainer battle exited normally. Now I'm wishing we didn't steal something in the lab earlier. Go for these robots. Okay. March 11th, 1985, 1:16 a.m. Let's do away with all prior assumptions. What if those genes we synthesized were instead manifest in a genetic clone of a human a boy? Yes. A boy with those unique and unwavering qualities raised for Pokemon battle. He would not be subject to the same limitations as a normal human trainer. Coldly and objectively, he could devise his battle strategies, push his Pokemon to their limit. Okay. Can do, buddy. There you go. Like a dispassionate puppet master, directly controlling the actions of his Pokemon from afar, as if by the click of a button. Fuji and Shigeki have taught me all I need. I will create this superhuman trainer on my own, and nobody is to know. a field, right? We have to go over here. Keep hoping we get an item we can actually use for battles, though. Don't get many of those. We'll put it on our favorite mining one. Oh, okay. I don't know why, but these dittos are annoying me. Give almost no XP. And they just seem to randomly go for you. Other times you can just walk past them. June 3rd, 1985, 9:45 p.m. Initial tests appear promising, but I cannot recreate the body of a full-grown living boy of battling age. For the clone to resemble a human well enough to fool the world, I will create my master trainer as an embryo and let nature take its course. A sterile local widow, blindly devoted to me since our youth, will happily agree to adopt him as his mother. Of course, he will need little nurturing for his genetic code to bloom as intended. The purpose of his childhood will be to imprint only a single lesson: that I am a father figure he can trust, and that my word for his own good is law. Oh, another robot's gonna attack us here. Not the greatest matchup for us, that's for sure. I don't know how much what the seismic cost us. I don't know if we're... wasn't sure if we were faster or not. I wonder if there's a boss at the end of this lab or not. Cool. I don't have the best stuff for this, but... thinking we should throw an electric type back on our team. Those fun spoils first. 6 minutes till next spawn here. Why we press go to train on this thing? More damage than I thought we'd do, that's for sure. See what nature power does in here. At least we can't miss, and it's neutral damage. Surprised one of these haven't exploded on us at all in this game yet. Making me question, how did we not kill it then? Oh, we must have punched twice in a row. Okay. You are a big loser. Sounds like something a bot would say. Go ahead and keep it moving here. Yeah. August 15th, 1985, 7:21 p.m. Pokemon League Challenge is a ray of hope for many naive young trainers, even if 1 in a million ever stood a chance at being champion. Fortunately, it can readily be exploited. As soon as he's given his Pokemon license, my clone will rise up from the ranks at unprecedented speed. Gym leaders, criminal organizations, legendary Pokemon, there'll be no match for him. They'll never see a child like this coming. They won't believe their eyes. FireRed is such a menace. Home of Professor Oak. Oh wow, actually outsped me. There we go, Leaf Stone. We'll go ahead and evolve then. Could have gave us the UV light way earlier in the game. Oops, what am I doing? Alright, let's go ahead and get our Violet Bloom. I'm thinking we really need an electric type in our team though. I feel like there's been one too many times we've needed it. September 2nd, 1985, at 2:41 a.m. Mewtwo escaped the Pokemon Mansion and put an end to that farcical project. Kanto's military resources are running out. We can't afford this war any longer. Lance will not give in until he has my head on a pike and all Kanto kneeling before him. It won't do. I will surrender my position as champion. Lance will gleefully take my place and the public will shame me as a coward and a traitor. But they will let me live. And in 10 years' time, I will wipe that grin off your conceited face, Lance. Got a Cedra in chat. When my boy has crushed you in fair official Pokemon battle, you will find his policies as champion less than friendly towards the likes of you. As a minor, the boy will gladly concede his political decisions to me. And, being his only male guardian, the people will have no choice but to comply. Kanto, Johto, the ends of the world. We will yield unprecedented power. What human trainer could possibly stand in our way? Oh, a decade of public humiliation is a small price to pay. Because when the time is right, I will return with a vengeance. Alright. Like Giovanni's paging us. But what? You want it on?
Okay.
There you go. Yeah, you're very handsome. Alright, let's go see what Giovanni wants. He hasn't been too happy. Oh, well. He's really not going to be happy now. Guessing that means Red just beat him in a gym battle. No, Giovanni, please, I won't allow this. There's nothing you can say, darling. Leave me be. Envy, you're here at last. I'm ashamed you should have to see me like this. I've been defeated in battle for the very last time. I cannot face my followers any longer. I've betrayed your trust. With the last scrap of honor I have left, it's time for me to move on. We've worn out our welcome in Kanto long ago. I think it's best if this were the end of Team Rocket. But I don't expect all of my admins and executives to agree. So Envy, you are free to keep wreaking havoc on Kanto if you prefer. But whatever becomes of Team Rocket from here on out, it will be without me at the helm. I won't have this insanity. All our hard work, Giovanni, everything we stood for. Over some child? Yes, a child, Ariana. A child who will soon rule the region, without the slightest bloodshed to his name. And what have we achieved? We've roused the anger and the support of those who longed back to the golden years of Kanto, and become the masters of its criminal underworld. But we're no closer to our ultimate goal than we were 10 years ago. I truly thought we had the clearest path to power laid out before us. I was lying to myself the whole time. That kid, from the first I ever heard of him, he made me so angry. All my violent frustration, my bitterness. I didn't understand why he brought it all out of me. Didn't understand that he was making me see, all too clearly, the blind, stubborn weakling I had become. But I do now, so it's time for me to go. Envy, I apologize for everything. Team Rocket will not rule Kanto. But perhaps... No, I won't say any more for now. Take this as a final token of my appreciation, Envy. I had such high hopes for you. It makes me proud. How far you've come since I first called you into my office all that time ago. Make the best of the power and responsibility I've given you. So long. No, come back, you bastard. Don't you dare run away. I hate you. You're the reason for everything that's bad. I think that was his daughter. Be strong, it's what he would have wanted. See what's in the briefcase. Inside was a sack of money. A letter is attached. Dear Envy, I am not fit to lead Team Rocket any longer. My criminal dignity will not allow it. I failed you. But you, Envy, you've grown much stronger than any of us. As a Pokemon trainer, there's not a Rocket in Kanto who measures up, and your honor is still intact. So with my blessing, do the things I should have done long ago. Go westward to Indigo Plateau and take on the Elite Four. Deliver our revenge on Red, Lance, and Oak. Leave Team Rocket a lasting legacy in Kanto. Let them remember us. Use our infamy to its fullest, then disband the organization for good. The contents of this briefcase are yours to keep. I am giving you all the power and prestige the criminal world has to offer. The power to steal from gym leaders, the Elite Four, and the Pokemon Championship. The Pokemon Champion, sorry. This is to be your final promotion. Regards, Giovanni. We are now the Rocket Boss. Alright, we're gonna be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom. Alright. According to that, I should be able to steal from gym leaders now. So until we go to the plateau, let's go ahead and speed stuff up. Need a flyer. I need encounters for going in here. Everything else is actually dead. I'd like to stick Magneton on the team somewhere here. Guess we could sit Army out, but maybe we just keep it like this for now. Could make our rounds to the gyms though. See if there's stuff to steal from each of them. Better chop down all these trees, dude. Dude, we're not lucky enough to get that. This guy. Go ahead and buy a flashlight from that guy, I guess. Yeah. Go into Pewter City Gym here and see if we can steal a mon. This gym is not for bums and petty thugs, you hear? Get out. Don't come back unless it's an official training license. We can't sneak past him, huh? What was the point of him telling us that we could steal from gym leaders if we aren't able to go in there? Let's see if we can. So you can until post game, basically. Very interesting. So we are looking to fight Lance next. We're looking at level 51. I think we're gonna need an electric type rock type too, if we can get one on the team here. So let's go ahead and look in our box here. Gonna deal with Lance. We don't really have, I don't think we have like an Ice Beam. We might have Blizzard though. Alright, we have Blizzard, so it's something. It'll be quite effective against a lot of Lance's mons, as it is in most games. So maybe we teach that Tentacruel here. I imagine it'll live a lot better than our Starmie would. That might miss with Blizzard, so there's that. I'd like to stick our Magneton here for this. Vileplume isn't going to do anything to Lance, so we can leave that at home. could level this up. I'm assuming this levels up or evolves into Kingdra just by leveling it. Alright, so the Rapidash doesn't do anything against Lance either. So I think we'll go with that. Yeah, I think that's probably our best options. We do have a Bidoof in chat if anybody is interested in that. Alright. Let's go ahead and level up to the level cap. Is 51. Halo or special defense. Not a bad move at all. I don't know if I ever got to use that one. But this one should be really good against their first mom, I think, who's Gyarados. In fact, he might swap out. We'll see, I guess. If I was a Gyarados, I wouldn't want to be in against a Magneton, that's for sure. Discharge here. We'll get rid of Spark. I really feel like Machamp should learn, or the Machop line in general should learn Rock Throw or something. Like, I feel like it would just make sense for him to be able to pick up a rock and throw it. Really used our Dugong being alive too. That would have been really nice for this. Dugong probably pretty much sweeps this guy besides the Gyarados. We are able to steal from him too. We did not get an encounter in Route 22. We are good to steal. Which, I mean, gonna be spinning, but yes, we wouldn't mind getting Aerodactyl. Don't really have a rock type at all right now. But of course, getting Lance's Dragonite would be not so bad either. Don't know what moves it comes with in this game though. Oh, should be a good mon nonetheless. Get Earthquake here. All set for Lance as much as we can be. Only other thing we'll do is teach Blizzard to our Tentacool. Get rid of Water Ball, so looks like we gotta heal our PP though. I don't think we have a button. Can't stand it anymore. I need some thug like you to help. I want you to go teach somebody a lesson. Will you do it? Alright, listen. So I'm dating this cop who's stationed in Viridian City. I mean, I'm a sucker for guys in uniforms, what can I say? I mean, he's a real stud, fights crime real good and all. No offense, but you know, with that great big forest separating us and all, we don't get much time to see each other that often, and... calm down, damn it. Got... That son of a Granbull is cheating on me, I know it. I mean, I didn't want to believe it either, but it's clear as day. First he comes late for our date, then he starts forgetting to call me a good night. Signs were so obvious. But then last week, I decided to come to Viridian for a surprise date, see? I went up to his place and guess what I saw? He was hanging out alone with some other girl. The most disgusting fake little bimbo I ever saw. Laughing and smiling together. Grr, it makes me so livid. That lying, cheating bastard thinks he can walk all over me. You go on down to Viridian and give him a nice old beating. I'll pay you, Rocket. And as you walk away, you make sure to let him know who it came from. Then we'll see who's laughing and smiling, won't we? Alright, that is kinda crazy. Okay, well, we had to go down here anyways. Guess we can do this small quest. I don't know what she's gonna give us for doing this, but hopefully it's something worth doing this for. Okay, personal issue, yes. Oh, what's that? Nurse Joy Imputer sent you? Haha, oh my. Yes, isn't she the loveliest woman you ever laid your eyes on, Rocket? In fact, keep it low to my superiors, but if you've got the time, please bring her this bouquet of roses to express my love. Wait, what, huh? You're going to do what? Beat me up. But why in the world? I won't stand for this, Rocket. In the name of the law, I'll defend myself. Alright, well, we don't really want to stay against that. Did we get an encounter in the city? I guess we didn't. So we'd be able to steal in Viridian City here. What did he have again? We have everything here. So I guess we can't back out of this. So I guess we'll take one. I mean, this is probably the only guy we'll ever get to fight in here. Anyways, we'll take this, because I guess we can turn this into a poly toad. At least it'll be different. Alright, what is going on? Rocket, I can have you charged with assault in no time flat. How can you even say that, Joy? Would send me someone to attack me. Why would she? Huh? She thinks I'm being unfaithful? Why? That's unfathomable. I could never want another woman. In fact, I stay far away from but the slightest conversation with other young women so as not to give them false impression. I can't see how anything I've done could make her think. Hey Teddy, there you are, neighbor. Say, would you mind watching out for my Jinx again while I'm out for bingo this evening? Wahaha. We had such fun with you last time, isn't that right, Jinx? Why, of course, sir, anytime at all. Wahaha. Splendid, I'll just leave her here with you then. Alright, where were we, Rocket? Oh yes, as I was saying, there's no reason anybody should suspect I harbor interest in other women. But you're not suggesting that. You saw me with the old man's Jinx and thought, ridiculous. Oh no, my lover must be worried sick. Help us undo this terrible misunderstanding, Rocket. Go back to Nurse Joy and Pewter Pokemon Center and tell her that I truly never had eyes for anyone but her. Quickly, in the name of love. Heal up after that. So we're paralyzed at the very least. Alright. Nope, not the gym. We want... Well, Rocket, tell me what a pulp you beat my boyfriend to. What? The girl I saw him with was a Pokemon? That's the lousy excuse I ever... Oh, you saw it, huh? I guess he might not be such a cheating scumbag after all. Maybe he's really just a really loving guy who cares for me and respects me as a person. Ah, what a laugh. I'm not convinced. But I guess he didn't need a beating up after all. Still, I should probably compensate you for clearing things up anyway, huh? Have this, Rocket. It's certainly helped me out plenty. Red fruit. I think being away from Teddy too long is driving me mad. I wish I had more time off so I could keep an eye on him myself. Problem is, I'm the only day shift nurse in this place and my boss won't have me cut more hours. Say, you know a girl who would want to work as my extra? It's the simplest job in the world, let me tell you. Experience, education, now the only qualification you need is a pretty face. Push the button on the healing machine and curtsy real sweet. 9 to 5. Oh, and the stares from all the admiring trainers who stop by are sure to make a young girl giddy. Alright, let's go head over to Lance. I don't think we're gonna search for that. All we got was a red fruit for going through all that dialogue. Not really worth it. Alright. Let's start the battle with this. Do you have anything else? Because what is Victorio gonna do here? Pretty much nothing. Very spooky battle. Without ice beam and stuff. Yeah, we just don't get much in this game. Alright. Out of my way if you know what's good for you. Giovanni? No, you're the one of his more well-dressed goons, aren't you? Off to loot some exotic Pokemon from traveling Victory Road trainers. I'll say, that's a real menace to safety for League challengers. And most decidedly, not my problem anymore. Well, have you heard, bum? Ah, and I'll spare you the effort of burglaring the newsstand tomorrow. It's over. I'm no longer champion. A decade of unchallenged reign gone in an instant. By some, God, I can't even say it. What will my grandfather think? Some little kid from some middle-of-nowhere town. It's positively absurd. Hey, and what are you so smug about it for? Don't you go thinking this is some political victory for you, silly bunch of anarchists now. Entitled delusional delinquents is all Team Rocket ever was. This changes nothing. Ah, and I thought nothing could aggravate me any further today. But you've done it, punk. I don't care if the region soon breaks apart now this farm boy is a champion. I'll show you how a real leader deals with criminals like you. Alright. Go ahead and dispatch this real quick. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Okay. Feel like we can tank one hit from this. I don't know if I'm wrong in thinking so. But I'd rather... I imagine this just has Hanging rock move. Let's hit it with a discharge. See what happens. Oh, I was wrong. I was really, really wrong. Alright. So let's just send in. Does this have. Did I teach this surf? I have a Starly in chat as well. I did not teach the surf yet. So let's send out our Starmie, which I believe is a little bit faster than Aerodactyl. It is not. Good to know. Okay. This is quite the pickle we found ourselves in. Yikes. Go ahead and hit revenge, I think, here. Okay. I don't know if he's gonna heal again, so we'll just go for revenge again. Okay. 3 to go. I think this is when we send in our Kingdra here. Could also take this opportunity to get our Tentacruel in here. Ooh, okay. I think we have to go for the kill here. I don't know if we'll get it, but I don't see any other option. It's faster. Go figure. Not looking great here, not looking great. Blizzard here. Not get the kill. Let's go for a Hex, I think. How much does Acid Spray actually do? 40? 70 with Stab? I guess we'd go for Acid Spray here. Don't get the kill. Oh, it sent us out here. We definitely outspeed this thing though. No? That's insane. That is absolutely crazy. I've never seen a faster Dragonair than that thing. It must have a Quick Claw. Alright, well, let's hope we can hit Blizzard here. Because if we don't, we're in well, I mean, we're kind of already in trouble, but lost a lot of mons to this. Pretty much set Blizzard here for neutral damage. %, man. Or we could just spam Acid Spray. I think Acid Spray's better. Yeah. Especially if it's setting up. Third one might kill. Yeah, okay. I'm hallucinating. Alright. So we already had a Kingdra and Gyarados, so Dragonair, Aerodactyl, and Dragonite are the only options we can get here. So let's go ahead and cut one off of our wheel here. Drag our wheel down. And so 1 will be Dragonair, 2 will be Aerodactyl, and 3 will be Dragonite. Alright, we got the Dragonair. Okay. Nickname. We'll call call it Dimitri. Back down this wheel here. My Dragonair, how could this happen? I'll need to have it replaced. Unbelievable punk like you. I need to find my composure again. I'm letting my emotions ruin my battle strategy. I'll have you know, Mr. Mephicio, I could have taken you all out long ago. I knew about your little game corner hideout. It's not as if my new anti-crime laws did anything to stop you. I didn't mean them to. I wanted to wait for you to cause a real public spectacle, arrest and punish you as headline news to make a statement. To please the crowds, restore their faith in me, and to show my doubters just how mad all gangs like yours are, that still long for returning to a pre-war Kanto. Your Silphco invasion was the perfect opportunity. I was going to rush in at the last minute, give your boss a beating, and save the day. But by the time I arrived, it seems someone had already beaten me to it. Well, what's done is done. I'm not finished with Kanto yet. I still have a position to defend. I'm a member of the Elite Four now, you see. New responsibilities. So excuse me while I go change the new champion's diapers. Let's deposit these. We'll have to update our death counter here for sure. And those are some devastating losses too. Our only electric type. Inura and Starmie, right? Those were the only dead ones? Yes. Alright, let's take the items off. Bright powder. Alright. Up stuff. Still never got a Firestone either. Alright, so we'll put Rapidash back in. We'll take the Dragonair. And we'll take this. Just to want coverage for fairies. Heal up here. We'll check our next level cap. Okay, it looks like Oak will be 57. Here. Okay, so we'll have to battle all the guards. Apparently one of them has a Skarmory. That would probably be one of the best mons we can get. There's Skarmory or Crobat. Both sound decent. Okay. Let's see. Have to deal with Agatha and Red, it looks like. Agatha, Red, and Oak. After getting through the to Victory Road into Indigo Plateau. So, So I'd like to steal Skarmory if we can. Yeah. So let's level up our new guys. We'll level this all the way up to 51 and then evolve it, I think. That way it gets as many moves as it can before we level it up or evolve it. I don't think there's any double battles left. So helping hand will not be it. Come on. Really get some moves. Toxic spikes. Okay. Not the worst thing. Ladder. When is this thing gonna get a ground move? Poison jab, okay. Pretty solid poison move. Guess we can always teach dig. We have that in our bag. But I would have thought we would have got a earth move, attract. Thank you. Alright, well. Guess not. We'll go ahead and teach dig here. Attack. I don't think we really need that. We should have enough coverage. I like to keep toxic spikes in case we can set that up. Just gotta be very careful not to get hit by earthquake as well. Okay. The only thing I'm wondering here is what was I wondering actually? Oh yeah. Don't think we will need any balls to be able to go right through here. Gotta worry about stealing, right? Halt. You can pass by here only if you have the boulder badge. Wait a minute, you. Are you even a real trainer? Show me your license. No? I thought so. I've dealt with people like you before. Be gone. We don't allow criminals in the Pokemon League. Hey now, I can see you're a bit tougher than most thugs. But rules are rules. If you don't leave, I'll see to it that the League is defeated myself. Alright, let's see it. I think it might be fairy type. We'll go ahead and revenge. Wow. Yeah. Alright, we'll throw one of our poison guys in here. We're looking out for a Skarmory, because I think that should be on one of these trainers. So that's the one I'd prefer to steal from. We'll just hit this with Poison Jab. Arcanine, we'll go ahead and dig here. Okay. Don't want that. course it gets a crit on us. Of course. Okay. Not ideal. Don't crit. Okay. And I'm a champ. Okay. Chinglin in chat. Hoping we can swap in our Nidoking here. Yeah, that did a lot of damage. I'm guessing that was a crit though? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so we're not gonna steal from him. That was a difficult battle there, though. Let's go ahead and heal up. Difficult for this ROM, anyways. We got so many healing items. We might have to go back and grab some more. Let's actually do that. We can check to see if we got enough bounty on our head to grab any new items anyways. Wait, this is where our base is. I don't need a flyer. About to grab one of our dead mons so that I could fly. Okay. Nobody's surprised. I repels. Where's the guy who checks our... like to sell. King's Rock. Okay. That's really good. I think we'll give that to you. We've got double kicks, so we get double the chance at least. I think given the small amount of moves we get in this game, we'll keep Surf to this. Oh, it does have Aqua Tail though, so I guess not. Oh, my son was getting into something he shouldn't. Alright, well. Alright. Thank you, Draven. Thank you for that. So helpful. What I always wanted. Halt. Only licensed Pokemon trainers can challenge the Pokemon League. This is as far as you go. Alright. Should be able to just kill this, I would imagine. Noctowls aren't the strongest thing. Okay. Arcanine. Can I tank it on this? Okay. Good. Big. Hope that it doesn't have Earthquake. This might though, for sure. So I'd rather switch this in here, I think. Go ahead and Aqua Tail. Okay. Should be good to Dragon Pulse this. I don't want to hit it with a physical move in case it has counter. Decent chunk there. I think we'll end up throwing our Tentacruel in. I think it'll just be safer. Go ahead and surf down. Alright, we're still not going to scale from them. Still looking for the Skarmory. We'll go ahead and throw our Tempest out first. Halt. We guard the league against the strongest trainers in Kanto and Johto. Dealing with fraudsters like you is an insult. I guess we should. Oh, actually, this is good. You have your other water, not this one. Drink out of your green one, green water bottle. Okay, no, I do not want that. And then surf down. You need an ambulance? I don't think it's that serious. Okay, I guess it's right here. Well, we'll do this to be safe. Alright, no thank you, sir. I'm looking for whichever one of you has a Skarmory. What I'm looking for here. We'll go back to having him out in front, I guess. The chance they have 2 fairies in a row, right? Halt. The influx of traveling trainers to see the new champion does not mean we're slacking off. The league is no place for types like you. Alright, let's go ahead and... Well, we can low sweep this thing, I think. Yeah. This thing has speed boost? I don't think that's normal, you think? Oh.
Oh,
So I'm testing my heartbeat here.
oh, heart.
Yeah, my heart. Okay. Waiting time. Go with this. Play some gem. Okay. No, thank you. Halt. Pokemon Gym Challenge was made to be fair for all, you crook. Who do you think you are that the rules don't apply to you? Alright. Go ahead and think I've slapped this. Definitely swap on that. Have anything that's super effective on flying? I don't think we have anything for that. Well, actually, we got Blizzard. Yeah. Crobats on this team, okay. Dustin. Okay. This is quite the trainer here. And Machamp. Do we want to steal from this one instead? I'm already forgetting the first two mons they have. Let's save, because I want to see what the other ones were again. So we'd have a chance at Houndoom and Crobat. Is that better than getting a potential Skarmory? The Dark type could really help. Because what does the Skarmory really give us as far as coverage goes? Because Steel, I mean, we already have Fighting and Water, so I think we're good. Maybe we do take this trainer. The potential to get Houndoom and actually have a Dark user would be great. We have nothing to answer Psychic right now. And we do have to deal with Agatha later. So I'm thinking it's a valid option here. I think we'll actually take this one. So we'll go ahead and spin. It'll just be between Houndoom and Crobat because we have the other ones. So let's go ahead and adjust our wheel here. Drop one of these, and we'll go ahead and spin. One is Houndoom, two is Crobat. And we do get the Houndoom, so thank goodness. If we got Crobat here, we kind of feel bad because half the reason we were spinning on this is to get a Darkmon. Alright. I'll name it Holly. That sounds good to me. Alright. Go ahead and heal on up. Alright. Halt. I was trained especially to deal with mobsters like you. Oh, I miss the kids who just walk away when I tell them no. I know this thing has Drill Peck, but I'm wondering if we could just kill it real quick. Oh, man. That's spooky. And swap into this. Oh, nice swap. Positive matchup out of that. Okay. Don't counter. Dig. Alright. Not steal from any more trainers on the way here. Alright. Halt. I don't mind you rockets that much, frankly, but keep it low. Ahem. Stand back, criminal. Okay. Agmar. Okay, we're probably not gonna risk staying in here. Wizard. I'd like to finish these trainers before the guards, before we end stream here. That is the goal. We'll acid spray once. Spray. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Halt. Even if you could bully yourself all this way, you're walking straight into the jaws of the Elite Four rocket. Mark my words, you'll be in jail by sundown. Alright, here's the Skarmory that we were considering taking. Go ahead and throw our Rapidash out here. Get the crit. Okay, we definitely swap out of that. I don't have any electric ones left to deal with this thing. Guess let's throw this out probably. Acid spray here. Yeah, that's a little spooky. I don't think that kills us though. Right. Go ahead and blizzard this. Try again. Okay, Daddy's about to cook some pasta. Okay. Yeah, Daddy's just finishing these trainers, and then we're gonna cook some pasta together. All right. Left this. And go into the thing. Go ahead and aqua tail. Okay, that's also fine. That would have been the other solid trainer to steal from. This person healing. Greetings, tamer of the monsters of the pocket. Spirits warn me, great nuisance lies ahead of your kind. With white magic I shall heal you, and a few potions too, eh? Alright. Well, that's nice that there is a heal there. Alright. That's where we're gonna end stream today. Thank you everyone who did stop by. We got a couple raids today, so that was pretty cool. I think we'll go ahead and find somebody to raid ourselves. And then we'll go cook dinner for our kiddos, and chances are we'll probably be on again at 9 p.m.-ish Eastern time tonight. Alright, let's go find somebody to raid. Hopefully somebody that we're familiar with here. Yeah, let's do this one. I don't think we've rated this one yet. Maybe we did once.
For a swallow? I wish. Can it be me? Sure, brother. Talk to you, my bad, talk to you, my bad.